Saludos a todos and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Castlevania Symphony of the Night for the PlayStation, for the Xbox. Well, it was originally for the PlayStation, so you can't blame me for confusing it. Welcome to the Marble Gallery. I know what you're thinking. There are no marbles in this gallery. I don't even know why Dracula has something called the marble gallery, and then he doesn't have any marbles to display in his gallery. But well, he is a weird man, so who are we to judge him? Except maybe by the fact that we are his son, and we pretty much know almost everything about him. So yeah, well, okay. So we are here in the Marble Gallery, but we won't be staying for long. I decided to come here. Ooh, 100 gold, nice. To come here, just pay the gallery a quick visit, since there is an item that I want. Well, not exactly an item, a relic, more like. And there it is. It is the Spirit Orb. This little orb that doesn't look anything like an orb, shows the damage that we deal to the enemies. So, and I just need to find an enemy and then hit him, or it, here. Also, floating Barbie dolls. Why? There we go, 13 damage to that Ouija table. That's the name of the thing, Ouija table. I'm not making it up. You will see. You will see the name of that thing, and then you won't call me crazy anymore. Okay, maybe I am a little crazy, but who isn't? Or who is?
Wait a moment. You seem human, and yet, what do you here?
I've come to destroy this castle.
Then we have the same purpose. I'll trust you for now. I'm Maria. Who are you?
Alucard.
Not the talkative type, I can see. Well, perhaps we'll meet again, if you live that long. Farewell.
7 years does a body wonders. That was Maria Tepes, I believe. We didn't get to see her, but if you die, quotation, also this room looks like a face. If you, oh god, this thing. If you die in the battle against Dracula at the very beginning of the game with Richter, Maria, child Maria, will come and aid you on your battle, making you invulnerable. So there's no way you can lose that fight. Oh, and this is my favorite item in this game, the clock. What it does, it stops time. Well, duh. Not really. It could have told you. It could tell you the time, which I don't know why you'd need. But it stops time for 10 seconds, I believe. It uses a lot of cards. It uses 20 hearts, which is really a lot, but really worth it. Bear in mind that it can't be used with some enemies. Also, I feel like I'm being watched. I wonder why. Strong enemies are immune to the clock item, sub-weapon I should say. Also, these things. Angel Thrust into 250 gold. I like it. What? Oh, right. What? Memory. Hello. Focus here. Oh, the clock. But when you are in... Oh, whoa. You, the axe. When you're in a hurry or in danger, you can use it, and it helps well. And welcome to the outer wall, and it's currently raining. That is actually important to have in mind the weather out here. Not until a lot into the game, I believe. And actually, I'm not really sure how that thing that I'm talking about worked. Ow. Let's just say it's important somehow. Now, I want to save in here. Yeah, let's save. Also, saving, or at least activating the save point, not necessarily saving, heals you and fills your magic. Not the heart, sadly. But, whoa, what? Actually, what happened here? Looks like the castle was invaded or something. Oh no! How am I going to get out of here? Well, I suppose we can go over... What the hell's that? Lots of doors. It's me! But I'm me! Oh, son of a... And he has the dagger! Get... Actually, okay, I didn't want to do it this way, but there is a very easy way to finish this. Oh, son of a... Okay, you asked for it. What? Oh, come on! Okay, so this... The Doppelganger is affected by the clock. So, yeah, that. I didn't want to use it, but then again he started to ram me everywhere. That son of a Dracula. Is it Doppelganger son of a fake Dracula or something? I don't know. But anyways, time for an upgrade. Let's get the Gladius. It's the same, just a little stronger. Actually, no, I think it's a little faster. And if you pay close attention, it leaves a trail behind it. So the trail that is level up. Okay, the trail is important since it can also damage enemies. If you miss, it gives it a little more of a guns of hitbox. Ooh. What's that? I don't know, but I want it. Yeah, it gives a little more hitbox to the swing of the sword. To my knowledge, only the swords have the trail. But then again, I might be forgetting some maces or other stuff that has the thing. Now, coming up here, we have this mechanism, which activate, and the elevator activated. But before going there, let's activate this thing here. This is a teleporter. It will teleport you to any other yellow spots in the yellow rooms in the castle, which are the teleporters. Now let's grab this and the soul of wolf. Now we can transform into a wolf. Pretty useless right now. It will become one of the best things to travel, the best ways to travel in the castle later on. Welcome to the long library. The long library. I don't care what you say. I know Dracula was evil and all that. But look at this place. His castle is just... wow! And this is one of those cases where you can just say, meh, fudge it. Although the enemies can still you can still take damage from frozen enemies. So be careful. I mean, look at this huge library. I mean, how much time do you think it was needed to just fill the place up? And this is only the first floor. And I never equipped the Hive Curse. Well, shucks. And no level up, okay. I'm going to... I hope nobody here will impale me for this, but... Well, Dracula must be very, very well educated. I mean, he has all eternity to... He has all eternity and all these books. I wouldn't be surprised if he already read all of these. Now, there's another thing, well, two things actually really important. Well, not really, one is, the other not so much. There's one important thing in the library, another not so important. Let's just leave it at that. Also, killing books. First, we're going for the not so important thing. You can live without a lot of the relics you find in the castle. But since I want to complete this game as completely as I can, I will be getting all of the relics. At least that I know of. And here it is, the Fiery Scroll. Now we can see the name of the enemies. Which you might think, why do you want that? Really, right? And I agree. Why would you want to know the name of the enemies? But with these, you can see that there was like a lot of thoughts in the process. A lot of the enemies are based in mythology, and well, it's a pretty decent thing to have. And here is the really important thing. Yeah, this is the really important thing. No, it's in here.
It's been a long time, old one.
Oh, it's you, Master Alucard. What do you need?
I need your help.
Young Master, I cannot aid one who opposes the Master.
You won't go unrewarded.
Really? In that case, just tell me what you need.
And this is basically the shop of the game. We can sell gems, which we only have the Zircon, and these are for selling. So yeah, let's sell it. And we can buy stuff. We have the potions, weapons, usable weapons, shields, armor, hats, cloaks, spells even. I don't think I will buy these because, well, I will get them eventually. We can only have the Dark Metamorphosis right now. What I want is the castle map.
Thank you.
And I think I'll buy the maze. Yeah, the maze.
Thank you. Farewell for now.
Oh, I want to...
What can I do for you?
Here we have tactics, which
in this.
you can buy them to see how to beat some enemies that you've already beaten, and maybe some you haven't. The enemies you have killed with the... Let me just get someone that has... okay, here we have. The zombie is strong against nothing, immune against nothing, weak versus holy and fire, absorbs nothing, and drops 2 items. We only know he drops 100 gold and gives 5 experience. Now, if you have some problem getting past somewhere, but you already killed one enemy of the kind, you can come here and see what you can use to fight better against it. You have the Sun test. Yeah, and yeah, that's pretty much it in the shop. Now, about those spells, I will end this episode here. After we discover some new spells, I think I can do these spells. First off, it's the Dark Metamorphosis.
Dark Metamorphosis!
There we go. What the Dark Metamorphosis does is when Alucard is glowing red and comes in contact with blood, he will gain HP. Now let me just go back in. The next one is the Hellfire, I believe. There we go. Now Hellfire, it has two variants. That one, the big black balls, or this one, the fire, just fire. When you are invisible, you can move around the left or right, which is pretty nice. Now, we already have Summon Spirit, which summons a spirit to fight for us, but there is also a Tetra Spirit, which summons 4. That's why Tetra is 4. Like, yeah. I think there is one more. Let me just see how much. Okay, yeah, we can do it. It's the most expensive of them, of all the spells, but it is the most useful of them all. You need 50 MP to cast this spell, and we have 54. It is the Soul Steal spell,
Soul Steal!
which steals a soul from every enemy on the screen, including, well, you see, breakable objects. Why they have souls is beyond me. But you always heal 8 HP per soul. So if you're against a very strong enemy, you can use it to heal yourself and damage the enemy. There are some enemies that are immune to the soul steal, but you can get away with it. I mean, you can not immune. There's nothing immune to the soul steal. It just doesn't receive any damage. Oh, let me just equip my mace on my shield arm, because really I don't really use the shield. And let me... okay, here we go. You can see I deal 21 damage with the mace and 15 with the sword. And that proves my theory, well, proves that I'm not crazy, that some weapons deal more damage against some enemies than others. Now let me get away. Now, of course, as I run away from here, won't let you pull out your weapon. Yeah, that happens. You can still use your sub-weapon though. Okay, I know I said I was going to end the episode way back there, but let me just run over to a save point, which is down there. And I skipped the thing. Okay, let me just... I'll stop in the save point, and in the next episode I will meet you back at the library. No, actually, we will meet here because we need to go to another place. So anyways, I thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe, rate and comment either if you like this episode or not. Jalisco, out.